Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Oliver Smith.
Well, things have really calmed down in our region. We only have a few showers into the Cascades, but our next leading edge of showers is offshore. This will be moving into the region for tomorrow. You can see the clouds associated with it. Not really a very impressive system, and it won't be because it's not all that strong either. For current temperatures, though, we're looking at 30s east of the Cascades, 29 in Chemult, 40s for the rest of the region, 39 though in Mount Shasta City. So tonight we're not going to see temperatures drop all that much because we're going to have plenty of clouds in the area, but most of us should stay dry. We're looking at 20s and 30s east of the Cascades and into the Shasta Valley, Shasta Valley being into the 30s, 40s for southwestern Oregon. For tomorrow, we'll be looking at a lot more 50s on the map, 46 out in Lakeview, 56 the forecast high for Medford, still below freezing over in Crater Lake. So looking at our stormcast, you can see for tomorrow morning, just not a whole lot of activity, but when we get into the afternoon, most of the shower threat will stay up to our north. But we will have a chance of seeing some showers for tomorrow, but it's not going to be a very significant event. However, early in the evening on Monday, that's when we're going to have the best threat of seeing any legitimate showers during that time frame. Then that all pushes off towards the east. Tuesday morning, we'll have some morning clouds and then afternoon sunshine, and then we'll see clouds increasing throughout the day. So Tuesday is still going to be a pretty nice day. Once we get towards late Tuesday night into early Wednesday morning, we'll start seeing rain increasing along the Oregon coast. It will be heavy at times, and eventually that will be moving into the region and moving into the Rogue Valley into the afternoon and into the early evening. Once we get towards about 5 o'clock, you can see there's a lot more blue east of the Cascades because that snow level will start to be dropping at that particular time. Speaking of dropping, allergies will start to get better Wednesday and Thursday, but they'll go up for tomorrow and into Tuesday. Wednesday, in terms of winds, it's going to be a little on the breezy side east of the Cascades for tomorrow. We'll get a little bit of a break with that nice weather for Tuesday, but then we get to Wednesday and it's still going to be a pretty windy day east of the Cascades, and well, that could really actually just shift over towards the Rogue and Shasta Valley as well, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. And Thursday, not really a whole lot better, but still windy, but Friday, that's when the wind looks to calm down quite a bit. How much rain are we going to be looking at for that Wednesday, Thursday, Friday time frame? Well, we're looking at some healthy amounts of rain, generally about an inch or two. This is still a ways out and is subject to change, but a pretty good amount of rain at least for Mount Shasta City, the Illinois Valley, and along the Oregon coast. Traveling weather for the Cascades, looking pretty good for Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday for the day should be pretty good, but things will change over to snow Wednesday night, and then Thursday we'll be looking at all snow and some snowy roads by then. Forecast snowfall amounts generally for right now, this is an early estimate, looking about 8 to 14 inches for the Cascade passes, and you can see about Mount Shasta City, 6 to 12 inches as well. So we're going to be looking at some pretty good snow in certain locations, but this is for Wednesday afternoon, Thursday, and Friday, so this is a 3-day amount. So again, that nice day for Tuesday, that'll shift away from our region. There's that cold system bringing the lower snow levels and then the rain and the snow. Snow levels about 3,000 to 4,000 feet for about 3-day period. But most of the coldest air actually stays offshore, so we're not going to have the high impacts from this particular system. It'll be more of a moderate impact in terms of overall, especially for traveling situations. Now, once we get towards next weekend, we're going to be looking at warmer air filtering back in and a pretty nice stretch of nice weather. So here's your 7-day forecast for the Oregon coast. We'll stay in the 50s for the next several days. If you want 60s, well, next weekend looks like that's when that will finally start to show up. Northern California, it'll be pretty nice for tomorrow and into Tuesday. Lows still all staying into the 30s. However, we'll see some rain and snow showers, especially Wednesday night, Thursday, and into Friday. For the Klamath Basin, we'll stay in the 50s for the next couple of days. We won't really see any precipitation until Wednesday afternoon. That's when we'll start seeing those winds really start to crank up. We'll have to see exactly, if that's like a wind advisory day or maybe a high wind event. I don't think it'll be quite a high wind event, but it'll still be pretty windy either way. For the Cascades, it'll be chilly for the next several days, upper 30s to low 40s for the most part, but we will see some decent snow for the latter part of the week. And the Rogue Valley will be fairly decent for tomorrow. We could see a few showers here, and Medford a little bit better chance for Grants Pass, for example. Tuesday looking nice, Wednesday, Thursday, rainy and breezy.
Thanks, Oliver. The Oregon